My beloved child, do not close your heart after saying Amen, for my words are living. They do not end where your prayer ends. They continue breathing through every sunrise, every heartbeat, every quiet moment when you think you are alone. You are never alone. Even now, as you read these words, my spirit moves through the spaces around you. The air itself listens when I speak your name. Creation recognizes the sound of its maker. Every tree, every wave, every whisper of wind has heard my command. Bless the one I have chosen. You are that one. The heavens have shifted position for your sake. Angels walk with renewed assignment. The same stars that once seemed distant are now witnesses to your unfolding story. For I am bringing you into the era of miracles, a time where the natural world bends to my divine purpose in your life. The first miracle, my child, is you. Not the wealth you will hold or the victories you will see, but the transformation happening inside you right now. Your heart that once feared has become a vessel of courage. Your mind that once doubted has become a workshop of faith. You have become evidence that grace still works. Do you feel it? That quiet strength rising within? It is not pride. It is presence. It is the awareness that I live inside you and through you. Every cell of your body hums with my intention. Every breath you take declares, I am alive because He is within me. I am turning ordinary days into sacred appointments. Even the mundane tasks will glow with meaning. You will sense me while walking, while speaking, while resting. The line between heaven and earth will grow thin. In this new era, provision will no longer come through struggle, but through alignment. When your heart aligns with my will, resources flow naturally. I'm not sending you random blessings. I am sending you precision blessings. Everything arriving now will fit perfectly into the puzzle of your purpose. Finances will come, but they will not own you. They will serve the mission I've placed in your hands. Opportunities will appear, and doors will open where walls once stood. You will meet people whose favor feels effortless, because I have whispered your name into their hearts. Hold abundance with open palms, not closed fists, for a closed hand cannot receive more. As you give, you create room for greater inflow. Generosity is the language of my kingdom, and I have taught you to speak it fluently. I am healing your circles, your family, your friendships. Where there was distance, there will be reconciliation. Where there was silence, there will be laughter again. Where misunderstanding once built walls, my love will carve windows. Some people who left will return changed. Others will not come back, and that too is mercy. Do not mourn what I have removed. Every absence is an answered prayer you did not know how to ask. Those meant to walk with you in this era will recognize your light and will not compete with it. They will protect it. You will attract souls hungry for truth. They will see something in you they cannot explain, and you will tell them, it's not me, it's the one who lives in me. Through that confession, lives will change, families will be restored, and communities will awaken, for revival begins not on stages, but in hearts that remember love. Touch your chest for a moment and breathe. The heartbeat you feel is my signature rhythm. I am healing you, not only from illness or fatigue, but from every emotional fracture. The shame you buried deep, the guilt that whispers at night, the wounds from words never apologized for. I am dissolving them like morning mist. You will notice it suddenly, a peace where pain used to live, a joy where bitterness once nested. That is my spirit performing surgery without scars. Your body too will respond. Cells will repair faster. Rest will come easier. Anxiety will lose its grip. Even doctors will wonder at your recovery, and you will know, my Father touched me. Child, the greatest tragedy is not death. It is living without purpose. But you will not live that tragedy. I have written assignments inside your spirit, dreams that are holy, ambitions that are righteous, visions that serve eternity. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Start with what you have, where you are. As you move, I will multiply. Each step of obedience unlocks the next provision. You will teach, build, heal, create, and lead. Your hands will produce things that outlive you. Your words will travel farther than your feet. Generations not yet born will benefit from the faith you carry today. When you doubt whether you're capable, remember I never call the qualified, I qualify the called. And you, my beloved, are called. In the days ahead, chaos may roar around you, but it will not live within you. My peace is not fragile like human calm. It is a fortress that storms cannot penetrate. While others panic, you will remain steady. While others complain, you will quietly prosper. Because your confidence no longer depends on circumstances. It depends on covenant. And I do not break my covenant. At night when the world sleeps, I will visit you with visions of assurance. You will awaken with strategies you never studied, ideas you never planned, and understanding beyond experience. These are divine downloads from my throne. Write them down. They are blueprints for the future I am building with you. Your life will not be a fleeting spark. It will be a torch. Those who follow you will walk by its light. Your children, whether of blood or of spirit, will inherit courage, not fear. They will speak of you as one who trusted the invisible and saw the impossible. Through you, faith will become contagious. Homes will turn into altars, workplaces into ministries, ordinary moments into miracles. I am teaching you to build not monuments of wealth, but legacies of wisdom. Money will fade, buildings will crumble, but love planted in truth lasts beyond time. So build with love, work with honesty, speak with kindness, lead with humility. And wherever you go, let people say, the presence of God lingers after this one leaves. Now, my child, the rivers begin to rise. You will sense an increase, first spiritual, then visible. Ideas will generate income. Favor will produce partnerships. What you release from your hands will return multiplied. But do not measure abundance only by numbers. Measure it by freedom. When you can give without fear, forgive without hesitation, and live without anxiety, you have entered true prosperity. I am making you the answer to prayers others are praying right now. You will walk into rooms that were closed for years and find them unlocked, because I have gone before you. Even bureaucracies, systems, and structures will bow to divine timing. Nothing will hinder what I have decreed. Your name is being whispered in places your feet have not yet stepped. Your work is being remembered in hearts you have never met. This is how I promote, quietly, suddenly, completely. Do not forget me when everything blooms. Return each morning with thanksgiving, for gratitude multiplies grace. The thankful heart never runs dry. The grateful soul attracts more light. When you look around and see blessings everywhere, say, Father, I remember the valley you pulled me from. That remembrance keeps arrogance far away and invites more favor near. Teach others this secret. Show them that gratitude is not emotion, it is revelation. It says, I know where my help comes from. And your acknowledgement will become worship that opens heaven again and again. Finally, my beloved, know this. Our relationship is eternal. There will never be a day when I withdraw my affection. Even when you stumble, I will steady you. Even when you wander, I will call you back. Even when your faith flickers, my love will burn steady. You are carved into my palms. You are written into my heart. No darkness can erase you. No distance can separate you. No failure can disqualify you. When life's curtain closes and you step beyond time, you will see that every moment, every tear, every triumph, every breath was woven into a masterpiece of redemption. You will look back and say, He never left me, not for a single heartbeat. Until that day, walk boldly, Love deeply, forgive quickly, live freely. And remember, each sunrise is another love letter from me. My child, the era of miracles has begun. Walk in it, speak in it, believe in it, carry it wherever you go. And when the world asks for proof that I exist, simply point to your life and say, "This is what happens when God writes your story." My beloved child, listen carefully, for these words are not coincidence. You were guided here for a reason. You did not stumble upon this message by chance. I have waited for this moment, the moment your heart would be still enough to hear my voice. For so long, you've walked through the storm thinking no one saw your pain. No one heard the silent cries that echoed inside your heart. But I heard them. Every tear that fell from your eyes was counted in my hands. I was there when you felt unseen. I was there when you tried to smile while your spirit was breaking. I was there when you whispered in the dark, "God, are you still with me?" And I never left. You thought you were losing everything, but in truth, I was clearing the path for what was meant only for you. I allowed certain doors to close, not to punish you, but to protect you. For there were people, places, and moments that could not go with you into the destiny I have written for you. I know the pain of letting go, the ache of watching something fall apart while you tried to hold it together. But listen to me now. What is leaving your life is not loss, it is alignment. What is ending is not rejection, it is redirection. And what is breaking inside you is not destruction, it is preparation. You are not forsaken. You are being refined. My child, you have carried burdens far heavier than you were ever meant to carry. You've tried to fix what only I could heal. And in that struggle, your strength was tested. But look at you, you're still standing. You thought the fire would destroy you, but it only purified you. You thought the storm would drown you, but it only washed away what no longer served you. You thought you had lost your way, but in truth, you were being guided home. Every trial you faced has been a teacher. Every delay, a divine lesson. Every heartbreak, a necessary breaking of walls that once kept my blessings out. And now the time has come for the rising. The season of waiting is ending. The appointed hour has arrived. This month I am breathing over your life again. Where there was barrenness, there will be fruitfulness. Where there was fear, there will be faith. Where there was shame, there will be glory. The same people who questioned your worth will witness your victory. Those who mocked your tears will see your laughter return. And those who wish for your downfall will have no choice but to see you rise. You see, I never forgot my promise. Even when you doubted me, I remained faithful. Even when you walked through nights that felt endless, my hand was over you. And now I say unto you, it is time. Time to release the guilt. Time to forgive yourself for the mistakes of yesterday. Time to believe again. Time to rebuild what was broken, but this time with me as your foundation. I am restoring what was stolen. I am healing what was wounded. I am rebuilding what was shattered. And I am doing it in such a way that everyone will know it was I, your Father, who did it. You have asked me, why did I have to go through all that pain? And I tell you, because pain teaches what comfort cannot. It was in the silence that you learned to listen. It was in the loss that you learned the value of faith. It was in the heartbreak that your heart became capable of true love. Do not curse the season that made you wise. Do not despise the lessons that made you strong, for I was with you in every second of it. And now, my beloved, lift your head. You are entering a realm of miracles. The blessings you once prayed for will no longer be delayed. What seemed impossible will unfold before your eyes. Opportunities you thought were gone forever will return multiplied. I will turn your worry into wonder, your sorrow into song, and your struggle into success. You will walk through doors you never even knew existed. You will receive messages of good news that will bring tears of joy to your eyes. The heaviness you've carried in your chest will lift like morning fog before the rising sun, because I am the light that drives away the darkness in you. I am the peace that stills your anxious heart. I am the love that never leaves. And I am the power that transforms pain into purpose. My child, this is your divine reset. You are not behind. You are right on time. What others built with deceit, I will replace with truth. What others took from you, I will return sevenfold. What others used to mock you, I will use to bless you. For your story is not over. It is being rewritten by my hand. And soon, the same mouth that whispered, "God, I can't," will declare, "God, you did it." You have no idea how close you are to the breakthrough you've been praying for. Every battle you've faced was proof that you carry something precious within you, the mark of divine favor. When I chose you, I knew you would face rejection, but I also knew you would rise. When I called your name, I knew you would doubt, but I also knew your faith would return stronger. When I anointed your life, I knew storms would come, but I also promised the storm would pass. And now I fulfill that promise. I am sending angels before you to protect you, to open the way, to make crooked paths straight. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No curse will take root. No evil will approach your home. Your family is covered by my wings, and your destiny is guarded by my word. Do not look back at what you've lost. Look forward to what I am bringing. I will fill your table with abundance. I will crown you with favor. I will clothe you with dignity and peace. And I will lift you higher than you have ever been before. But listen closely now. Guard your heart. Do not let bitterness take root again. Do not let jealousy or fear lead you astray. For every blessing I send requires a heart prepared to receive. Stay humble, stay grateful, and stay close to me. I have not forgotten a single prayer you whispered in the dark. Not one tear was wasted. Every moment of struggle was building a foundation for your victory. So when you rise, and you will rise, remember to lift others too. Give, not out of pride, but out of compassion. Love, not out of duty, but out of divine overflow. And when you see someone walking the same dark road you once walked, extend your hand as I extended mine to you. You are stepping into a supernatural season. Expect the unexpected. Doors will open. Miracles will manifest. Love will find you. Peace will embrace you. And provision will overflow in your home. Because I, your Creator, have spoken it, and my word never returns void. You have cried enough tears of sorrow. Now prepare for tears of joy. The pain was the price for purpose. The waiting was the womb of your miracle. And now the promise is ready to be born. I am with you. I am for you. And I am working all things together for your good. When the world feels heavy, rest your head upon my shoulder. For I am not just your God. I am your Father, your friend, your healer, your provider, and the keeper of your soul. Be still now. Let my peace fill you. Let my spirit breathe in you. And let these words take root deep within your heart. You are chosen. You are forgiven. You are blessed. You are destined. You are loved eternally, unconditionally, and beyond comprehension. Now rise, my beloved child. Walk forward in confidence. The season of loss has ended. The dawn of miracles has begun. My beloved child, now that you have stepped into the dawn of your new beginning, I want you to breathe. Slow down for a moment, close your eyes, and feel my presence filling the room where you are right now. The air that surrounds you is not ordinary. It carries my essence. The light that touches your face carries my warmth. The gentle pulse within your heart is my rhythm, the sound of eternity whispering, I am with you. You have crossed through the long night of shadows and silence, and now you are standing at the threshold of divine overflow. The season that once took from you will now return to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. The years that felt wasted are not lost. They are being redeemed. Every second of sorrow has been counted, and now I am converting your pain into power and your waiting into wealth. You see, my child, I never take without giving greater. I never close a door without preparing a gate of glory. And I never allow loss unless it leads to resurrection. This is your season of resurrection. The dreams that seemed buried, I am calling them back to life. The visions you hid deep in your soul because you thought they were too impossible, I am breathing upon them again. Your destiny is awakening, and the sound you feel in your chest, that quiet trembling of hope, is the sound of my spirit stirring within you. You once asked me, Lord, when will it be my turn? And now I answer now. This is your turn. This is your time. This is your moment to rise and shine, not by the strength of your hands, but by the favor of my grace. Do not look around for proof. Look within. I am planting new ideas, new visions, and new direction inside your mind. You will begin to see with new eyes. You will start to think in ways you never have before. For I am renewing your mind to understand the mysteries of my abundance. You were never meant to live small, fearful, or hidden. You were created for greatness, not the kind the world shouts about, but the quiet greatness that changes generations. Your life is a seed, and I am the gardener. Every tear watered that seed. Every delay tilled the ground around it. Every heartbreak fertilized the soil of your future harvest. Now your harvest begins. I am releasing provision into your life. Doors of opportunity will open before you, not by force, but by favor. People who once ignored you will begin to notice you. The same places where you were rejected will call you back in honor. I will cause those who tried to bury your name to speak it with respect. Because I am your defender, your advocate, your divine promoter. You do not need to chase validation. I will bring the right recognition in my time. Do not seek applause, seek purpose, and the applause will find you. For your purpose carries a fragrance that cannot be hidden. When you walk in obedience, my glory walks with you. I have seen how hard you tried to remain faithful when nothing made sense. I have seen the nights you questioned if I had forgotten you. I have seen the prayers whispered through trembling lips when you thought no one cared. And I say to you, none of it was wasted. Every moment of faith, even when your heart broke, became a seed in my garden of miracles.